This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, KV here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V Blind. On the last episode, we learned the spell... Zoom! And we came back here to Coburg because there was a wedding that happened that we weren't there. We were supposed to be invited, but I guess we were too far away, so you couldn't talk to us about it. But they got married. They're a cute couple. It's adorable. I love it. And then we also got a music box from them, plus a very special, very special message from Harry, because Harry's actually a very cool guy. Let's see. Oh, look at it! It's adorable! Oh, it's an intricately crafted musical masterpiece. Oh, we don't get to hear it? I forgot that we actually had this. This could have helped us when we were trying to get the thing last time. Sorry. Because that, makes nightfall when it's lit. Sorry. Roly-poly game of Risk with better prizes than a rollover draw. So we have some options now that we've been told about them. Let's see. We can go back to Coburg, which is where we already are, so it's kind of pointless. We can go back to the gambling city of Fortuna and see if there's anything there. Lodestar Harbor, which is the harbor that we first landed on when we got to the western continent. And then the Zoomingale, where we got the Zoom spell. I'm going to head to Zoomingale for right now, because we are told that there is something about the legendary hero's shield near Zoomingale, south of Zoomingale. Which, I feel like we went this way already, because that's the cave where we found Saber, but still. I will double check my items, so maybe we already have it, because I think Saber was guarding it. Now, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, we get some experience for fighting these guys, so it's all good. And money. Money is also good. Items in the bag. Bronze knife, key to Coburg. Okay. Iron armor, Rosmere. Legendary glass, oh, that's not it. Zizwiz pillow. Okay, that's not it. Crude image. That's not it. So I know we have something or other. We have, like, the sword? We have Pancras' letter. Stone from Wheelbrook. Seed of Wisdom. Okay, Yeah, we have the Zenithian sword. Okay. Bianca's ribbon. Seed of... Oh, hello. Use that. Who could benefit from it? Saber. Doesn't really tell your stats when you're looking at it from this angle, so I'm just gonna give it to Saber. Why not? Edge Boomerang. I have Pancras' sword, Magic Shield. What? Who is anyone else carrying something like weird on them? Dancer's costume. That is weird that you have that, but whatever. And no. Okay, so the shield we were told is well, we can go further south than I thought. That makes more sense. Wisps of smoke. Oh, that's not as clever as Will of the Wisps. I like the clever pun names. Yeah, level 19 for me. Alright. And luck plus 5. Oh. And agility plus 4, which is also really good. And we got magic water. Okay, hello, it's a house. It's seen better times, that's for sure. With a hand to the soil, I work my honest toil and listen up for gossip as I sow. You look lost, travelers, if you're looking for Masferado down south to the tunnel. We were told about Masferado. Get this, after 6 whole years of heavens above Abby, Roga Brothers' daughter Nira has finally returned to... Oh! Nira. It's rather sad parting after such a long time. We looked after Nira for many, many years, you know? I would have returned to the Abbey sooner, but her family has been so hospitable. I'm glad to have her stay on with us. But her father has plans for her future. It seems he's hoping to find a nice young man for her to marry. Okay. Isn't she like 14 at this point? Because we were 6 in the pre-time skip. We're 16 now. Bianca will be 18 because she was 8. How old was Nira when we met her for that one time? There's saving. Well, 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 what's in a well? A thing. A mini medal! We're finding a lot of those now. And I am okay with that. We don't really need to stay in the inn. Heard about that, pretty little Nira, and now you're hoping to get married to her. No. But she'd be quite a catch for you. Wow. Rude. Now, I don't mean to pry, but what's your opinion on women? Do you think they all should be demure and unassuming in that? No, they can be whatever they want. I'm not in charge of that. That's right, we won't have more to offer than that, don't we? I ain't sure about that Deborah mind. I don't want to get too far the other way, eh? Okay, so what happens if I say yes? Just out of curiosity. I suppose I better sign up. Oh. Okay, well then I'm gonna just... No. So you say the way you are, okay? Wait. Yeah, you do. That's right. That's right. I don't like... What's your opinion on this? I don't have any control over that, and I should not, so my opinion is... Do as you see best fit, and this is also inside the thing, so never mind. Like, don't think you need to be above other people to tell them what to do. That's really, really dumb. And bad. Mostly dumb. But also bad. So, it's further south, so I guess we have to go in that cave. But for now, a Sasquatch. I thought it was a Powie Yowie. Yeah, I was really excited. But we got a Pokesperson. They just poke things, I suppose. Alright. Get out of here. Easy peasy. In the breezy. With some lemon squeezy. That will eat with some cheesy. But not with... teasy. I don't even know where that was going. It was going nowhere, but I just wanted to keep it up. Focus strength. Okay, nice. Alright, so dungeon time or cave time. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's a dead end. Good start. Good start. We got a cross-eye. Oh, it's adorable. And a Mudracker, and a Wisp of Smoke. I'm going to get rid of that because I feel like the Mudracker is going to be annoying. Let's see. Focus Strength, focus the Fighting Spirit to strike with redoubled force in the next attack. Okay, why not? And get rid of it. He's just assessing. Just assessing the situation. Okay, well, he's gone, so he probably should have looked at it more carefully. Alright, so this is gonna be... You know, maybe if I... You cannot change the camera in this dungeon. That kind of makes sense, actually, because then you'd see where you're going, and I don't think that's what they wanted you to go for. Alright, Coral B. Okay, well. All works out. Alright, well, is that the exit? That was the exit. Hold the phone. There's no phones in Dragon Quest, unless there are. Hold the slime. Hold the slime. I'm gonna pick up my slime controller and dial like a telephone now. Alright, easy enough. Wow. Am I over-leveled at this point? Because I remember I felt like I was under-leveled for a little bit. Alright. We got a mini-medal. Okay, well, still good. I like mini-medals, and that should be our 10th one at this point? Excuse me. Yep, 10 mini-medals on the dot. We've only been adventuring for 10 hours in this game. It feels like it's been so much longer, but it's also because of editing and going back and forth when I actually do recordings and not. Alright, get that out of there. Yeah, Chromio is just a really good party member. Because he doesn't take damage that often. Metal slimes are awesome. Alright, dude, another battle here. Alright, not that bad. I'm sure we'll get to a boss again, and then I'll feel like, oh, I guess I was underleveled or something. But for now, we're doing just fine. Okay, so if we keep going... So, do you want to go... Well, that is a town with a tower. Let's wait for it to be daytime. Oh, a monster tamer. Ooh, I hope that's not, like, bad and try to take my monsters away. And a... Thaumaturge. I don't get that one. Okay, well, they're all gone, so... If there's nothing to get, then there's nothing to get. So obviously that's a town down there. They're back up there, rather, but... Ho 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 ho! What are these fantastic looking things? Fantasticize! I like them because they're elephants. I feel bad because they're elephants. And we got a rock bomb, so get rid of the rock bomb. That's priority 1. Because rock bombs will explode, and I don't like that. But these guys also a pack of wallop, as expected, because they are elephants. But nothing too terrible, and a lot of good EXP. Wacka level 15, or 14 rather. Good for Wacka. Alright, it's daytime, or it's just becoming daytime. Just some chimeras, alright. Get them out of here, get the shimmers out of here. I like the little noise they make. They go boom. It sounds like a taiko drum. Alright, we'll probably get into like 1 or 2 more battles before we get to the town. Oh, some hunter mechs. These are my least favorite enemies to fight, because they're really obnoxious. Yeah. Alright, it's a good thing. Okay, so remember I said I felt like I was overleveled? Never mind. I mean, we still won, but the damage I was taking. And Gutrud got level 16. Alright, where is this place? Bow, bow, bow! Oh, it's a dog! Stop the dog, I want to pet the dog. Pet the dog. Hello.
I'm so sorry. He just, ran off. What's gotten into you, Bingo? Come on, come here.
Bow, bow! Arf, arf.
Goodness, that's the first time he's ever taken a shine to someone other than me. Who, Oh, dear. I don't know what came over me, but I just drifted off into a daydream before asking you your name. You're, KV, is it? Well, KV, I'm very sorry about my dog. I hope we run into each other again. You must let me make it up to you. Come along now, Bingo. It's time to go home.
Bow! Bow bow! This is a dog voice. And I'm about to think about Nira's voice, because that was Nira, if that wasn't made obvious. We met her back in the very first episode, and we didn't see her again, but she was also a kid back then. And we're no longer children, and this well has nothing in it. It has foliage, I guess, which is nice. And where is Inn? Inn is the first place I would like to go. This town has nothing in it. Where are the shopkeeps? Where is the inn? What is that? That is a big mansion. Look at this big place. Look at it. There's like so much going on here. Something behind the house? Nope. Just a big mansion. It's not a haunted mansion, but it's a big mansion. What? Is there no inn? Is this the inn? I just don't see the inn sign. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Marriage is a lottery, my friend. Wow! It's my boy Crispin. No! I'm 16! Okay, like, character-wise in the game, I'm 16, so I'm like, wait a minute, that's too young. But then, me in the real world's like, I'm 30. Don't rub it in. Wholesome matrimony. KV takes it off the shelf. Life is long and hard. If one is alone, it can be really easy to fall into despair. I'm very aware of that. Thank you for reminding me. This is why one really must wed. Okay, I don't think that's what you absolutely need to do. You can just find, like, a good friend to spend companionship for the rest of your life. You don't need to get married. Come on, guys. With a companion one side throughout life, happiness is doubled and worries are halved. It can also be the opposite, depending on how things go. For a long and joyous life, marriage is the only answer. Okay. That is, like, making me, like, contemplate, like, But I also understand kind of where that's coming from a cultural standpoint. The inn was right here, and I'm a dumb butt. Okay. Well, I found the inn, so we're gonna stay at it. The food and beds here are the best you'll ever get. Wow, that's cheap. I like it. Zoomingale is more expensive for some reason. You guys sure are happy here. Nothing special. Anything special in here? We found an iron shield. Is that better than what I have? I have a magic shield. It is not better than what I have. In fact, it doesn't help a lot of people out. Though it helps out... Yeah, sure, why not? Take the magic water. Gudian can equip the iron shield. Good for Gudian. Okay. It looked cool, though. What's going on at the pub? We got a bunny girl here, I guess. You're going to the mansion too, are you? No. What? You don't know what's going on there today? All the young men's hand have gathered to Mr. Briscoletti's mansion. Okay. Why are we there, though? Why are all the people going there? I knew it, but you don't seem like the gold digger type. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Barkeep, what the heck is going on here? I'd say I can just squeeze you in. We're not normally this empty, I assure you. Apparently Mr. Briscoletti, let me get this right, so I keep going like Mr. Briscoletti, and it's like, that's wrong. Mr. Briscoletti, making some big announcements today, you see? Okay. Mr. Briscoletti. We met him in our childhood. Maybe he remembers us. There also looks like there's a sign on the wall there. Is that... do I read that? Underage drinking is prohibited by law. Okay, well, someone was drunk when they wrote that. Also, I'm 16. So I've been in this before. Culturally-wise, in the U.S., obviously, as you probably know, the legal drinking age is 21. In Japan, it's 20. So we shouldn't be in a bar to begin with. That is technically underage drinking. We got a tortoise shell. I could go for that, but I don't know. Cloak of evasion. A top hat. Yeah, a top hat. I think we're good for right now. It looks cute, though. I think we're good for right now, though. I bring this all up because part of the culture, then, of that is, like, once you reach that age, it's expected that you're in college, and pretty much that you're going to find out kind of how your life goes from there. I think that's true of a lot of cultures, but my understanding, and I could be very wrong on this, so future me, please do some research into this if you could. But a lot of people in, at the very least, Japan, and I want to say potentially other Asian cultures, are very, like, suggested, quote-unquote, to be wed by a certain age. And that is kind of playing into that trope right now of how they're all like, you gotta get married, you gotta get married. And it's like, I'm 16. It's like, well, no, you gotta get married. And technically speaking, if you, like, think about, like, products of certain time periods, like, I could think of the musical Fiddler on the Roof. Majority of Tevia's kids in Fiddler on the Roof are definitely under the age of 20. And they're still like, you gotta get married, you gotta get married, you gotta get married so that your dad can profit off of the wealth from the matrimony, or vice versa, for both of the people inclined. You don't marry for love, marry for love's new concept and stuff, and the goal of it is that you want to eventually be able to create children, which is a huge, like, in general. But the idea of it goes back to older times, for when the idea of having kids was for more practical use, because you'd be working out in a field-type position, out in the field, to say, so you'd be working on a farm or something like that, and so having children essentially meant you'd have more hands on the farm to help you out. So that was kind of the idea of it. You'd have more people who were helping with the family business, etc., etc. Within the last 2 or 3 centuries, I'd say, that has very much changed all over the globe. But we still have some of those instillings in place from when those were the time. Like, why does he have a mansion in the villa right next to his mansion? That's weird. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, so I get what they're going for here. I don't agree with it, because it is like a huge can of no to me, because you should really only A, want to be wed if you feel like you want to be wed, B, if it's to the person that you actually deeply care about, and C, I just wanted to make another option for my list. I couldn't think of another thing to say at the moment, but basically, you really want to, like, be into the other person, because you want to be thinking, like, this is someone I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Am I okay with that? And if the answer is no, then don't do it, is basically what I'm getting at. And I am definitely full of crap at this point, because I have not been in many relationships myself, so I can't really give, like, good advice on that, if at all. And obviously, I'm not married, so I can't give good advice on that at all either, but I'm going from experience based on friends, family, who have been in those situations, and you have to really, like, think about that kind of stuff. And so it's definitely not good for any culture to be pushing this idea of you gotta get married right now, or else you're gonna be old and no one's gonna like you or anything like that, because it's like, that's not how it works. I don't think I look very good, but people have called me cute before, and I'm kind of like, I don't see it. But then vice versa, I have done the same for them, where I've called them cute and they don't feel it. So, like, you don't need to worry about, like, looks. You gotta think about interests, hobbies, that kind of stuff, how you would get along together, that kind of stuff. At least that's my personal opinion on it. But I am 30 and I am single and I'm not going to get married anytime soon as far as I know, so take that with all the grains of salt. I'm bringing this up now because I can get out of the way now and hopefully I won't reference it again, but I probably will. So sorry about that. What have I heard about? You just think, if you married one of Mr. Briscoletti's daughters, you'd come into a small fortune overnight. Yeah, and that's also kind of a thing where people would purposely do that so that they can get rich quick, and that's not okay. You want to get to know the people. And I know this episode's been going on for a while now, but still, I want to know what's going on here. Welcome to the Briscoletti residence. Are you here to talk to Mr. Briscoletti about marrying Miss Nira? No. In that case, I'm afraid you'll have to come back another time. Mr. Briscoletti is very busy today taking all Miss Nira's prospective grooms. Well, I want to talk to Mr. Briscoletti anyways, so let's just fudge and say we're here to get married. This way over there then, please. Alright. Yes? I'm Crispin. Crispin Burns. Crispin Burns. Got it. Pleased to meet you. Nira and I have been friends since we were little. Aw. I don't care about money or family heirlooms. The thought of marrying Nira is like asking for the moon. But she picked me, I be over the moon. Aw. You got the right idea. Do you guys, like, know each other? Like, have you been on dates and stuff? If I marry Nira, I just wonder what the conditions are going to be. Okay, I don't think you want to do it for the right reasons. You picked a great time to visit this place, my friends. Not only that, it'll do you very much good. I don't intend to lose out on Nira's wealth. Well, you're definitely here for the wrong reasons. Mr. Briscoletti! It's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you all for your patience. Mr. Briscoletti is ready to see you now. Please go in. Alright. Okay, Crispin, I'm rooting for you. Be quiet. What's this? No more men pestering me. Sorry to disappoint you all, but I'm perfectly happy as I am. I've got no intention of also getting married. What are you doing down here, Deborah? These gentlemen aren't here for you. I've invited them on Nira's behalf. Stop making a nuisance of yourself and go back to your room. For Nira? Huh. Well, good luck with that, Papa. I'll go back to my room then. If I'm not needed here, I can't afford to get too tired. It plays havoc with my complexion. Yeah, I'm sure she will. I must apologize, gentlemen. Please, this way. I just wanted to meet you again. Welcome, young Romeos. I'm sure, as you're already aware, I am Rodrigo Briscoletti. And you are all here in hopes of marrying my daughter, Nira, one of which you'll soon be calling me Papa, eh? Ha 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 ha. But enough anticipisto. Only a man of extreme virtue will marry my precious bambina. So, the rules. According to a very ancient legend, somewhere on the continent of Zephyros, there are two rather unusual rings. They are called the Circle of Fire and the Circle of Water. They're said to bring good fortune to those who wear them. I have therefore decided that the suitor who brings me them will marry my daughter with one of those very rings on his finger. Well, if we find both, just pointing that out there. Oh, well, we need the shield, and he has it. So, Nira, didn't I tell you to wait in your room?
Papa, I've always done as I've told, always. But please, let me choose my husband for myself. Listen to me, all you brave young men. The Circle of Fire is said to be deep in a cave full of lava. A place like that is far too dangerous. I couldn't bear if anyone was to get hurt because of me. Aren't you the young man who stopped Bingo when he ran away before? So you've come here for my hand in marriage? Wow. I mean, I don't know what to.
Do you
You know this man, Nira.
I know you, Mr. Briscoletti. Hi. I met you on a ship a long time ago. Hi, I'm a big fan.
Yes. You look like a reliable young fellow. Ahem, but only the man who brings the 2 rings will have my permission to marry Nira. Now come with me, my bambina.
Okay, I guess, well, that's our next quest. That's a tall order, eh? Yeah, okay, well, you just do that. Crispin, my good pal, you want to join my party for a little bit? I am not sure if I want to marry Nia yet. But you would be a good party member. And we could help each other out, you know? It'd be good times. Dang it. Am I looking at the right bookshelf? Okay, what about this one? Alright. Well, let's see. There's probably going to be another little cutscene outside once we get out there. Or not. So let us go save, because this has been a long one. Sorry about that, but I kind of want to get through all that before anything else was ended. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest V Blind. I guess we are going to start maybe getting to that Heavenly Bride part. I don't know. But I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If so, please consider hitting that like button below. Subscribing also helps out a lot. Don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it more than anything. However, though, I would also be remiss to say if you have not played a Dragon Quest game, whether it be Dragon Quest V, Dragon Quest XI, Dragon Quest 8, 7, whatever, I highly recommend you do. They're fantastic, as you've been seeing from this game so far. Despite my misgivings about the whole marriage thing, that's just a personal thing on me, I still think it's been a really fun game. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. Otherwise, and most importantly, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao.